here.
It's nice and red with a touch of purple. So it adds the perfect on. This ice gets level 2 practically from the start.
Yeah.
Meanwhile on top, look at that's really low. June on the run. FY picks him up, dragging him back. VG Gaming, that's the start they were searching for. How was dropping so low? That was a double Iron Shell attack.
Roshan during TI5 group stage.
Well, we had 10 in our games yesterday, and that was just the ones we were casting. Blink bottom lane. June doesn't actually have Surge. Now he does, but he's in range of FY when he does it. This should be a secondary kill, even if that is a 2-point up in Surge. The Spirit Breaker's charging in, gives him the vision during the nighttime. But Queen of Pain finished the job anyway.
Oh, they're going to search in the DK.
They're going to Iron Shell on DK, Surge him in, and get in range of Super. And there it is, Super trying to back up. Courier also in range with Super. Where's the TP support? The Fissure trying to hold him there, and they do get the kill. But now Hal lets the ulti rip. He finds one. If Zeus comes back right now, Sunshine may even die. But June's the one who's low. They want him to actually run a little bit further because then the charge will switch over. So June is down and Fenrir actually not chasing him further. The Slave, not enough to kill off Hal.
Just level 1. If Slave, he would have killed him.
Okay, with the shard, they're low enough. The snowball in from Ice. Thunder God's Wrath in 1 second. Click R, get kills. That's going to be the death of June. And Banana, Ice is right behind him with a sigil. The SB is charging in too, so they can tank up and keep going for this. The Light Striker rate will connect, but FY in close range, not going to find more. They pick up Rabbit and throw it away. Fenrir on 10 life is running away. The Fissure barely misses him, but Banana will find the pickup. While Ice now trying to work from Sunshine. Super is in the neighborhood, so the Lightning Bolt is available. So there's a burst damage that can come against him, not to mention the sigil of Ice buying the space. He's trying to battle up against a Darkseid who keeps double Iron Shelling at him, and Sunshank's had enough. He's moving up as the Earthshaker under the cover of smoke with a little bit of help.
Everyone is coming for Rubik right now, so FY has to be careful. The ward behind the tower as well. Oh boy.
TP time.
He has no TP, so he needs support.
Yeah.
Needs a lot of friends to come in right now.
They're too low. They can't help it. No, FY is dead. FY, like, he could try and juke this. They Light Striker rate. They don't see him. They actually don't see it. Banana is right. You could smell the breath of Rubik. He is that close.
Did they think he TP'd out?
I think so.
What?
No. Banana knows. Like, they're flagging. It's like, just check. Yep, there you go. Hello, FY. A pickup telekinesis grab ball to give him half a second longer to survive.
How are you doing, buddy?
But that's all.
Poor FY running in.
Yes, behind him. The top net still belong to Zeus as well as Queen of Pain. Spirit Break is getting some space now on the bottom lane from level 6. They got Snowball in, half move, the charge, the Sonic Wave, and the ultimate from Zeus, ensuring they had enough to get through the Ember. And Aghanim set the first Zeus.
No, it's Bloodstone.
It's going to be Bloodstone?
Yep.
Okay. I shall trust you. As looks like Lena, that's not the fun place to be. Making the most of that Nether Strike nice and early on. Observer Ward, they know exactly where Moo is. But they need to get that first stun as Moo. Well, he could try and Spirit away, and he didn't have a Spirit up, so he cannot do so.
If he had one up there, he would actually do.
Rabbit as well was like running around as 3-0. Now they jump in. The charge actually being cancelled by the Fissure. Fenrir, but the Thunder God's Wrath going to work. Banana, snowball down right behind him. That's going to be an easy pickup for Ice. He brought F5 with him. Don't find much more. That Darkseid wall making it difficult to escape out through the jungle. But take out the tower, that'll work.
Ember's
happy with the situation, so they smoke up as 4, and they leave Banana behind everyone. But they're searching for a pick-off in the bottom river as now the Observer Wall does get taken out, but the Spirit jump up, gets the Searing Chains over on Super. Hal and FY hits them all back and back in. It's a double kill for Moo. Luckily enough, Hal was able to get away and hold on to that Orchid of his.
He's gonna
won't be visible, charging in like this.
And there's an Orchid.
Yep.
He could get picked off.
And there's the Dire Observer Ward. Hal's right behind him. He's got Blink off cooldown. Jump in. There's your Orchid into the Nether Strike with the Thunder God's Wrath again helping out against Rabbit. He should just pop right now to the Queen of Pain. However, I don't think it saw the smoke. But
Zeus ulti is cooldown.
The tower's almost gone.
Yeah. It is gonna be deniable here, so denied by Banana straight away. Oh!
Catching
a
out.
pick off. Ember Spirit dying.
And you've got Sonic Wave.
They only really have cooldown on Zeus, so they're gonna keep going.
Here comes Fenrir, charge in, pushes back Banana, wants to go for the ulti, and there goes Alina. Sonic Wave as well, the damage spilling in to Rabbit. But they're not quite sure they want to hang around here, especially Super. Thunderbolt, he knows he's dead. Actually, suicides with a Bloodstone.
Nice. Doesn't give away anything there to NewBee, so very tough. Half the tower was taken there in HP, and they're fake backing. They want to go with the Orchid.
This is... it always feels like Tier 2 towers.
Looking at the Ancients now, realizing the enemy have started taking them. The could go there and try to steal the dragon and the big one.
Oh, nice shards. Actually isolating Moo as well as Rabbit. And
not...
now in comes Hal. Goes for the screen with Thunder God's Wrath. Moo's the one who's taking so much damage. They snowball in on him. Banana's going to get charged down as well. Rabbit isolated by another shard. They do get the back wall up with a searing check, but Moo, where can damage output? It doesn't really exist. This buyback's got to do more, but Rabbit's so low. Fenrir's still in the front line. The Echo Slam's going to work, but Merritt's more. They charge up and they go all three. So the Jake Journey is a triple kill. It is everyone dead. VG Gaming, they put NewBee in the grave, pulled him back out, and then threw him back in again. The draft.
Yep, they're the purple now. And this also means that Fisher, being stolen in that fight, is still on FY and they're gonna go bottom.
Yup. Straight charge in. They get the first stun into the nether strike with the control from FY. The meg charge from June will keep them alive. But the snowball going in so deep. And yes, again, another shards. They isolate June. Zeus is here with Thunder God's Wrath. A little bit more chip. There she blows. And the ice shards. Oh, ice! Bananas down for the count. They were trying to run away. But the sigil was freezing the Tootsies again.
The ice shards. Too strong, Toby.
Might be to mop up the creep wave a little bit earlier on and then combine it with Slave. We don't have that high ground defense. And Earthshaker, I almost want to see him still that close. We're going to have a blink deck or charge in the lane. Rabbit, they put the wall down. They already make a copy of the DK Sonic Wave. Hit so hard. The lean is down for the count. This couldn't even be it. Like, June is hawking it up and shards flying in again. Actually, don't let them go home. There are a lot that died. So close. The Echo Slam from FY helping to kill off the Earthshaker. They are diving into tier 4 towers. They're even taking a tier 3. Rabbit's coming out for revenge. He triggers the BKB, but the Sigil, they can't walk fast. They are just, they're snails. They're just slipping and sliding in the middle of the ice, trying to get close to VG Gaming, and ISI shows him how to do it with the Blink Dagger in, charges well from Fenrir, and they lock him in with the shards. This really, Rabbit's being tossed around. This is not the way a knight is meant to die. Fall on your own sword if you have to. The tier 3 towers are even still up and VG Gaming are doing this.
There's no way that they can win this game. It's completely over.
Banana's being charged again. Fenrir won't make it in time, but Rabbit the Orchid, he's dead. Lightning Bolt from Zeus helping it out. And blinking from FY. What's he got this time? He stole Fish and he almost kills Banana with it.
So close. They just keep trying to fountain farm them. But NewBee, they know this. You just gotta keep trying, keep dreaming. 19 bloodstone charges on this Zeus.
And there will be no white flag on NewBee's door. They are making sure that they will fight to the bit. Have they got that Blink Dagger? Okay, he did. He stole the cloak, Earthshaker. The Blink Dagger Echo Slam echoes on cooldown for 14 seconds. That's level 1. So, maybe not as critical. And they jump in. The Orchid, the Sun over on Hal. But remember, he's got the Aegis the Immortal. He gets the Dragon Ball out. Yeah, he is. But at the same time, he's going to go BKB about. Get the Sun and then Snowball. Ice for the saving grace. And they got the BKB out of Rabbit. He's got nothing left really to give. Of course, Hal burned his own, but he's also got the Sun through us. And Rabbit, you're locked in an icy prison.
Yeah, they're just backing out a little bit, but they're still playing aggressive with Super. He knows he can come back immediately.
he's getting stunned. Yeah. And now here comes Fenrir. They're using him as bait. And June actually switching down Fenrir. The Nether Strike. There goes Starkseer. There goes Yelena. And Hal still on the front lines. Rabbit the shards. This time doesn't get the trap, but the talent is grabbed from FY. Again, the AoE stun. GG. This game belongs to VG Gaming. They level it up and both get 1-1. The white flag has been hung. The towel has been thrown in before Apollo dies.
It's completely done, and VG Gaming, they showed some beautiful team play there. The combinations and just the communication seemed to be perfect for him there.
It was a lot better for VG. NewBee back to the draft board.